Hey guys, this is obamasweapon.com. Alright, what they're doing here for me right now, they're pulsing energy into the radar. Every time you see the pulsing, listen to it. They're controlling that reaction. So, every time I was sensing a word, they started talking to me with this. And they've been talking to me. But since I got this toy, they've been really excited. And just like a person, and they make it really interesting. I went outside and was testing it. Here's one of the things. This radar detector thing is more precise and more sensitive plugged in. You unplug it, it's on the battery, it gets less sensitive. See, they're doing that. They're like a little animal, and the personality and emotions coming through on that. In my brain, they're targeting both me and this thing. They're targeting my brain and my body. They're sharing with me their thoughts. This is seriously a game to them. They're showing, that's the signal. As the signal increases into my body, it's simultaneously increasing into the radar system there, the little radar detector. I could not get it to detect my cat. And so if the whole machine right now is being jammed by their frequencies, it ain't very accurate for me to see that. That's like they're trying to talk to me. They're chirping. They're like, in my brain I could sense their thoughts because it's actually a pulse of energy designed to be like biometrically, although it's called biocommunication. So it's designed to be picked up by the brain and you'd sense whatever is in it. But this radar just detects an increase in frequency. They might have to be aiming a specific frequency at the radar right now, as well as me. So they tried to link the two together. See, they're playing games, man. Isn't that cool? This is them. They're like a little animal creature talking to me. They're like, woo. You can almost hear their emotion in the amount of what this thing's putting out. They wanted me to detect this, man. This is cool. On the other side of this, there's people in the military. And they've got a weapon that's fun to use. It's got motions in it, and it's very... and they can put their emotions and broadcast them to play with people. You know, like, it's really good at becoming a creature, you know? As this is technology, they wanted it to be very human-like. It's very humorous, you know, very emotional. If only they could say more through that. Alright, I'm going to get my cat here. My cat, where'd she go? It's over here. I was scanning her with it. I'm going to get my cat. What would be shooting off energy like that? I'm going to set this down just for a minute to pick my cat up. Hello, April. Hey, girl. She doesn't really want to be part of this test because she's afraid of the sounds, but maybe we get her sit here for a sec. Alright, we're back with me. Here's April. April the kitty. I'm going to try to touch it just into her skin. Well, they were doing that because they're doing that whole fucking thing. They're in control of my radar detector right now, man. This little thing. That's them. I'm pointing up to my head. See, that's the sound of contact with my brain, which is also being controlled with signals. Just a slight ramp up and squill, and it's consistent. So this stuff with the pulsing going on, that is pulsing signal from them. And it's a very complex pattern. Listen to it. It's just way different. It's like there's something encoded in the signal. And the signal's on and off really fast. That is what we're detecting. See, now they're amping it up good. And they're doing it to my balls at the same time, man. They go into my testicles and they massage my... I don't know. They're not going to let me detect that. It could be a frequency completely not even detected by this fucking thing. So this thing is limited to 6.5 gigahertz. That's the maximum it'll go, down to 1 megahertz. There's terahertz and microwaves way above that. So the frequencies have smaller wavelengths and are more precise. Just goes dead right there. Because they're controlling it. And I pull it away and now they're playing with it again. And now I put it here. See, that's them. That's a human being. They're a computer / human being playing with this. On the other side. As I unplug it, it gets seriously less sensitive. It has a built-in battery. It only ramps up a little bit when I put it to my body. Just... Alright, well. Let's see what this cat does with it. Hello. There's another cat. This is not my cat, but let's see if she get freaked out or anything. She's a misfit. Perhaps they don't want to shoot energy into the cat. I don't know. Let's see if they do. If I told you they were actually talking to me about that, they said, no, he doesn't want to shoot energy into the cat. On battery mode, it just doesn't seem to want to activate my body. Let's go back. Now there's something under the chair. See, they're talking to me, man. They're fucking... This is their toy now because it lets them be animated in the room. So now they can sit there and animate themselves in the room. By turning the lights on and making noise. What the fuck? They can help amp up the signals when they want. That's one of those things this machine does. So, I just increase the broadcast. See, it works when plugged in. It's a little more sensitive. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I think they're playing with this. Do you guys agree? Because I happen to know that signals them right there. They're the only reason it's going up and down. I can move this anywhere in the room, and it'll do that if they start playing with it. Alright, there's nothing under the chair, as you see here.